point to God over here. Just reach down and point to who you know is God. Ain't no shame in the game.
Man, look,
Just point to what you know. That's what I'm asking you. Point to what you know, T.
what I know.
Yeah, what you know and who his God is. Point to what you know.
It'll be one of them. That's what I grew up believing.
Right. But we out here to show you otherwise, T. Read.
First Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Hey, this the Bible. He said, the Most High God said they laid open the book of the law. What's the book of the law? That's the Bible. He got everything in here. And he said they painted the likeness in their images. Every image that they give us, it looks like them. You know what I'm saying? They gave us this image. Remember, we were praying to this dude right here. You know he gay. We was praying to this guy. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we closed our eyes, anytime we looked for help, we was always thought it was him. But that ain't who it was. Who they teach you that Christ was? Step around here and look. Go point to Jesus Christ over here. Who did they teach you that? What Jesus Christ said that you know? Boom. Same thing, ain't it? Same thing. We've been to show you that this man ain't Jesus Christ. We've been to show you that he ain't nowhere in the Bible. You got a Bible at home, right? We're going to show you that you ain't never read this right here in the Bible about this man. Go to Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. I'm going to give you the lesson we were teaching Brother T. We were just on this same thing. Read that.
The book of Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So we've been revealed. So Revelation, the root word is revealed. So we've been revealed to you what Jesus Christ looked like, all right? Go to verse 14. Read.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
He said Jesus Christ's head and hairs were white like wool. He got long stringy hair, right? How his hair look? White and woolly. Read. That's strike one on him right here. That's strike one on this guy. Read.
As white as snow, and his eyes was a flame of fire.
And it said Christ's eyes was as a flame of fire. What color Buddy's eyes is right here? Blue eyes. What color his eyes? Red like a flame of fire, right? Read.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
It said Christ's feet were like fine brass. What color is brass? Brass is a...
Brass. Oh. Like...
goldish brown, derivative of brown, right? It said Christ's feet was like that. But let's see how dark it was with his feet. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
It said Christ's feet was like they burned in a furnace. Now think about that. Ain't your feet the same color as the rest of your body? Right. So, doing it like his feet burned in the furnace, and it color the rest of his body, but what about him? So how do we end up getting this image of this white man and praying to this white man? What they pray to? The Mother Mary and all that stuff and Hispanics. How did they get this? But they ain't want you to know about this right here. That's evil. But we gonna show you, throw that back in 1 Maccabees 3 and 38. We gonna show you how they got this right here and they taught it and pushed it on our people. Read that.
First Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 48. And laid open the book of the law.
He said laid open the book of the law. You know what the book of the law is? The book of the law is this Bible. It tells you everything in here. You understand what I'm saying? The book of the law is this Bible. He said the heathen laid this book open. Read.
Wherein the heathen have sought to paint the likeness of their images.
It said they painted the likeness of their images. What color they paint everybody? Every time you look at an angel on TV, what color is it? When they got the movie The House of David coming out. They got the movie Mary coming out. All these movies. But all the characters white. But in reality, in real life, all of them black.
Right.
And they young people too, and you don't even know it, do you? You see how crazy that is? That's how they destroyed us, y'all. That's destroyed. These young people, what you looking at right here is young people. But they'll have us looking at each other like the enemies. You know what I'm saying? We're in prisons going against each other. Because we don't know we the same people. we don't know we descend from the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand what I'm saying? But go back to Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. I'm going to show you something God said about our people. And take heed to what I'm telling you, bro. You can check this out on the fly when we give you a flyer. Listen to what God said about our people, bro. Read that.
The book of Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
God said the ox knows his owner, a dumb animal that's only good for plowing the field. He said the ox know who his owner is. Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
He said a donkey know where he live. You drop a donkey out goddamn me in Little Rock, he gonna walk right back over here because he know where he live. But watch what God said about you and me. Read.
But Israel does not know. My people does not consider.
God said we don't know. He said his people don't consider. So what's your nationality? Mexican, Guatemala, Mexican? Let me get over here right quick. Come check me out right quick, bro. Cause this way it get deeper and deeper, brother. I ain't teach you that. Right. These names on the left is the name God gave us. These names on the right is the name that the white man gave us. You know what I'm saying? Cause the boat just, only thing happened was the boat stopped in different spots. Right. You understand what I'm saying?
You know?
The boat just stopped in different spots. Now when you look over here, you'll get down to what it say, Issachar. What name did they name the Aztecs, the so-called tribe of Issachar? They named y'all what? They stripped y'all name. Right. You understand? When you sign that application and you put down Mexican, Hispanic, you know what you saying on that application? Property of the white man. You know when we signed on that application, we put black African American. You know what we saying? Property of the white man. Right. Did you know African American both named after two white men? You didn't know that. You see how crazy that is? They don't teach us that history. You understand? Hey, go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. I'm finna take you through why this stuff like this. But first, we're gonna get a couple color scripts to show you about. Go to Genesis chapter 2 and 7. Because you know what color the first man was, right? You know? You got what I want? Read that. Watch this. Hey, really listen to this. Because you got this same book at home. Understand that. And you never learned this. You go to church? You haven't been? You know why you ain't been? Because you don't need to be there.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read that.
The book of Genesis, chapter 2 and verse 7. Verse 6. But there went up a mist from the earth and watered the whole face of the ground.
Read.
Verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.
It said God formed man from the dust of the ground. They give us these old images of Adam being white and Eve eating an apple in the garden. But that's not so. He said that he formed man from what?
Of the dust of the ground.
Of the dust of the ground. What color is the dust of the ground, bro? Brown. So the deeper you dig, the darker what? The darker it gets. So how did they give us an image of all these white Adam standing in the garden naked? You understand? You see the deception in that? That's deceiving, dog. They gave us all these images. Go to Jeremiah 14 and 2. We just showed you Christ, black. Christ come from the lineage of Adam too. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourned, and the gates thereof languished.
He said Judah mourned. Judah is the tribe of is the so-called black Americans. We was in mourning at this time. Read.
They are black unto the ground.
He said the tribe of Judah was black unto the ground. Black from head to toe. But you will see these white bikers riding around with vests on to my tribe of Judah. But what color say Judah was?
They are black unto the ground.
They black to the ground. Head to toe. You see what he's saying? Think about that. Think about that. Let me take you through some curses and show you why our people right here. Step over because I'm going to show you something on these signs. Hey, start at verse 28 and verse 15. Cause I'm finna show you what happened while we over here in these conditions we in. You understand what I'm saying? Cause what you see us doing today in the black and Hispanic neighborhood, they were doing that shit during the time of Christ. They were wicked then. But you had the ones that was good and that did listen and understood. You understand? Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Hey, this Moses talking to the Israelites, right? This Moses talking to you, me, all the rest of our family over here. You understand what I'm saying? He said he's telling you something that's going to come to pass, means something that's going to happen in the future. Right. Read that.
To observe to do all his commandments.
So he can't let you know what's going to happen if you don't observe, do the commandments, and follow out the way he was telling the children of Israel were. In the wilderness, because you remember he took them out of Exodus, right? Read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now, answer this question. Is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? Being cursed. Is what? It's a bad thing. Now, watch some of these curses. He said that's going to come up on our people. Read.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thy be in the city.
He said curse with the blacks, Hispanics, and natives be in the city. And we look at all the black neighborhood, Hispanic neighborhood, and the native neighborhoods. Are they not cursed? We got the worst stores. Right. We got the worst roads. Right. Number of violence. He's giving you the blueprint. Number of violence. Police shooting us down in the streets. How you gonna deport somebody, call them an illegal alien, when it was their land first?
That's right.
How you gonna? How the Mexicans scared in Arkansas when they owned half of Texas and all that? How can you put me in my bathroom, lock the door, and tell me if I come out, it's a crime? You understand? You can't do that. But since we broke God's law, statutes, commandments, the white man doing it to us right now, every day. They got Issachar on edge, scared to come outside. You understand what I'm saying? Because don't nobody want to get took back across the border. How you get your land took, a wall put up, and then they tell you that now you can't come back on your land? Right. We got the worst parts of the city, the worst neighborhood, the gun violence, the worst education. You know what I'm saying? Don't teach them about black history or Hispanic history. Teach them about the Holocaust when Hitler killed 2 million people. But don't teach them about when we killed over 100 million of their people. You see the wickedness in that? Really follow that. You see the wickedness in that, bro? And they doing this to our people. You understand? Read.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
He said, cursed would they be in the field. Look at this. When we got all those slave shit, where black people go? To the cotton field when you watch slave movies. Y'all was in the field too, tobacco field. Right now they still got y'all in Florida and certain places in the orange field and took, listen to what I'm telling you, bro. They took y'all passports, y'all green cards, and got y'all slaving in the orange fields. This real life. He said, curse without being in the field. Napoleon was cutting little kids' hands off in Africa if they didn't pick enough rubber. You understand? I work down in Stuttgart. It's a place called, I forgot the name, it's a little welding place. All the Hispanics that got welding license, the white man took them, put it in his office, and they can't get them back because they that good at welding and he not letting them leave. He holding them hostage. You understand what I'm dead serious? He holding them hostage with their welding license. Think about that, bro. He said, curse when we be in the field. If you bring that up to today, when you go to work, what you call your job? It's called your work what? Your work field, your job field, your career field. That's what they call it in real life. We were cursed in the field when we got out the slave ships, and we were cursed in the field right now today on these jobs. Last hire, first fire. When it's time for their promotion, they looking at somebody that look like them, blue eyes. They not worried about giving you a promotion. You understand? Go to verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
He said our sons and daughters will be given unto another people. They think that only happened to black people. No, it didn't only happen to black people. Look down on this sign right there. Check this out. You see that? That's a native woman or probably a Hispanic woman hugging her daughter for the last time before she gets sold to Master Charles. You understand what I'm saying? That's what that is. Look, get a good look at it. Because this happened to y'all too. Right. This ain't only happened to us. They just got us separated now. Because if you look at it now, most times when you talk to Hispanics or something, they don't realize that we the same people. They think they better. Right. But nigga, you in the same boat as us. Right. You can't even come outside. You hear ice, you locking doors. Right. Bring it out. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing to our people.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.